Hello Artsy Gamer friends, and welcome to day 28 of designing an Animal Crossing island in 30 days by just playing the game. Friends, we have just 3 days left to hopefully get to that 5-star rank, which is basically the only official goal that I have. As of right now, because of all the work we did yesterday with terraforming and putting down that bridge, I believe I can safely say that the entire island is accessible to villagers at this point, which is awesome. But I do want to continue working on making it look, at the very least, worked on. I did mention yesterday in a couple of videos that if you ever feel stressed out with unfinished projects in Animal Crossing for design, just put down a bunch of construction items and I guarantee you will feel a lot better, because you have something that's already sort of kind of maybe decorated, but it's not, and then you don't have to worry about it. So today we're just going to look at what we completed yesterday, maybe put down another bridge or an incline depending on how much money I actually have, and we're just gonna vibe and see what we can do for the day. And Stella is our opening screen villager. Love that for us, and she's actually sweeping not grass, which is fun. Maybe I do want to work on the residential area today because we've placed the villagers, but it's not actually decorated, right? I did put down a couple of items for the mail area, like receiving your mail, but I think we can add a little bit more nature around the residential area so we have a feel of, you know, distinct development versus not. But I'm a little stuck as to what to do with their yards. There were a couple of items that I haven't really picked up and moved to the various residential areas like Felicity and Hans, which actually had some items that I thought would work for them. But we're just gonna figure it out. Right now on Mauricio, it is 9:44 a.m. on Saturday, August 3rd, 2024. And it's a lovely Saturday with KK performing in the plaza. And tomorrow, friends, oh my gosh, it's the first fireworks of the year. Oh, wow. Wow, that's gonna be really exciting. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. Wow, what should I put for the fireworks? I typically go with like just adding the faces of villagers that I find as custom codes. There was a viewer who said they wanted to see Boulder or Bust as a as a firework, so maybe we'll do that too. Oh my gosh, what a way to end this challenge, with a good old-fashioned firework situation. But yeah, I think maybe today, let's work on the residential area and let's work on building up more of the nature part that we did yesterday and probably make more money. Yeah, I have not been very good about making money, with the exception of, you know, the crops to pay off the bridges. But right here looks so nice, right? You see the vision, it's looking really good, and then we just don't have much of anything right here. So yeah, like what can we do? Although, what's going on with my Joy-Con right now? Hello, Alfonso, good morning. And I also think it's not cheating if I give my other character the crafting items to craft things I know that they have, because my other character does have the ability to craft a tall lantern, which is awesome. So maybe what I'll do is invite my other character over today and just do a bunch of crafting. Maybe we'll do that. But this turned out really cute. I think it did. I think I will also be putting down maybe, like, you know, it'd be really interesting because this is going to be a solar punk island, right? That maybe what we could do is have like gold roses, because those don't occur in nature. So maybe we'll have a bunch of gold flowers for whatever reason. And yeah, we'll just think on it. And we have Hans's whatever this was from yesterday. But I also really do want to change the villager homes a little bit and make them more uniform, but still unique to them. But also I need to remember that I'm replacing a good portion of these villagers, so maybe I shouldn't worry about it just yet. And we have a lot of work to do. We do. And I need to sit with whether or not I'm going to change this into the custom codes that I have down here. But I actually really do like the dirt pathing this way because we have dirt pathing in the residential areas for shopping and whatnot. So yeah, this is looking really cute. This is looking really darling. Yeah, and we have the little construction scaffolding for an indication of a future incline. And oh, we have money here. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, we have even more money. Thank you. More money. Thank you. Yeah, no, this is probably the only overlook that I've ever created in the dozen plus islands that I know for a fact is going to be really cute. And oh, we have our bridge here. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this looks super darling. Yeah, see? And Rocket is wearing the Truong outfit that actually suits her. Wow. So maybe I was incorrect. Maybe it's really just the hat that bothers me. And giving her pink items, like pink and white items, it really suits her. That's really cute. So this is turning out super neat. And having just overlooks to look at the ocean this way, darling. And we don't have much in the way of really anything with the campsite. So again, the goal here is to add more nature to the nature and clean up the residential area and actually do something with that. So I think we can make that happen. And also watering these crops. As I'm watering, I really just need to give a shout out to the person who suggested doing diagonal rows because, you know, it's so hard, in my personal opinion, to have a functional farm that looks really, really pretty. Unless, of course, you're going like all ham with the farm, you know, like with a pig villager and everything. But, you know, having diagonal rows of 3 makes this look so pretty. And with all the different textures and all the different colors, I'm obsessed with this. It brought me a lot of joy when it finally came together. And what I'm hoping to accomplish, probably either, I would say tomorrow or even during the live stream, because you all help keep me delightfully on task. But I think I do want to wrap up the museum somehow, like maybe adding some fencing here, maybe going to Happy Home to pick up a couple of items that I think would work for a futuristic farm. But again, I need to really sit with and be okay with not having this island finished and having, you know, flower beach everywhere. Some dropped items, maybe, but I'm still holding out on a 5-star island, and I want to wait until day 30 to see if we actually got that rank, you know? I think that'd be really fun to experience on stream. Did I actually get a 5-star island in 30 days by just playing the game? But yeah, no, this is really cute. And I'm also seeing that we are getting more insects around here. I don't know if I put this down on the live stream or if it was just like off. Oh, no. Let me tell you the story, friends. So Wisp came to visit in the evening and gifted me Froggy Chair in that coloration, in literal yellow. And we had to use it. It was fantastic. So, yeah, I think I'm hoping for whatever the front of this one is to put that here for now, and then maybe clearing up a couple of the flower beaches and getting rid of the flowers that I'm not going to be using. Although now I think I can make a Cosmos shower, which is awesome. Yeah, actually, let's make a Cosmos shower. What the heck? Because that would definitely add to the ambiance. I have always wanted to use the flower shower item, and typically what I'll do is I'll put it in the beach area for, you know, a cute design for a beach day. But I think it'd be really cool to have it in areas like the farm, where it's like that is what's being used to water the crops. And it would be so cool if it would actually water crops. I don't think it does, but wouldn't that be so keen? And I tend to go with the white coloration because I feel it looks a little bit more, you know, future-y, but oh, we don't have the amount. Also just looks like a white Cosmos, so I really dig it. But yeah, let's like take a look at this item and see if you see what I'm talking about, because I think it would turn out super cute to have it, yeah, just like watering crops. Oh yeah, no, this will be really, really cute. I dig this. I really do. That's pretty darling. Yeah, we have so much to do with the ambiance, but now we have this entire area fully accessible. And I think I'm going to do the thing that I'm probably going to regret. And I'm going to get another bridge, but also, can we just talk about how cute this is? This is going to be so cute when it's done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, this is going to be really pretty as a backdrop. I'm very excited. How much money do I have? Oh, I absolutely have enough to just make a bridge happen. So that's neat. And do I want to do a stone bridge or a wooden one? I've been trying to expand my usage of various like items on this island and trying different things, and I used to be one of those decorators where it's like you pick one bridge and one incline type for the entire island, and that's just, you know, that's silly. I've realized from this challenge that where Casual Crossing taught me to play differently, this island taught me to decorate differently. And being able to use the island designer, the online one where I was able to grid by grid place things where I wanted them to go, it really did help me figure out what I could add in places where I hadn't had everything laid out exactly. Because I don't know, I'm the sort of person where it's like, I need to have a couple of things that I definitely want to have designed. Right? And then I want to leave it to inspiration for the rest. And that really did change my perception of how I decorate now. And again, I'm trying so hard to not leak central this, friends, but stuff's coming to the Casual Crossing island, and I don't think you all are ready, so you'll just have to wait literally a week. So that's going to be really fun. But yeah, let's go with the stone bridge. I think that would be really cute. We can add a little bit of an old worn down flair, because trying to figure out how to mix like old mossy but cared for vibes as well as the solar punk thing, I think it's going to be really cute. And I thankfully do have Sanrio cards. So this back area that I have plans for, which is mostly going to be a shrine with some happy dead people, it's going to look really nice with the, is it the Kero Kero Karopi hallway item, I think? So I'm pretty excited for that. And where am I going? Where am I going? I should be going over here. Yeah, right here. Very nice. Let's get into Island Designer. Get rid of this last accessible area for navigating this part, so we'll worry about that later. But do I want it to be centered, or can I, how close can I put it? Out of curiosity. How close can I put this? Can't do that. Can I do it right here? Oh, I want to see what this looks like. Hold on. Let me imagine it. How cute is this going to be? That is darling, and we are definitely putting that there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so cute. And that also means that we can put trees right here and kind of have a winding situation. Yeah, so we can have a nice little border for protection. I don't know why that's really important to me, like this notion that there's like these really tall cliff sides. And yes, you know, if you fall down these cliffs, you're probably not going to really hurt yourself, really, because, you know, they're you height, but, you know, safety is important. OSHA will call, you know, but we are now officially on the lacking of bells portion of this challenge. I think I have 100, not even 100,000 bells to my name. So that's great. Okay, so with that done, I think the best way to get started to help me feel better is maybe perhaps move whatever I had for Felicity. Wait, where was everything? Let me check. I don't remember where I placed villagers before I moved them. It's been so long. Did I put them here? No, they were on the other side. So we'll start with moving items, and I think what'll help me with clearing out my inventory in my house, because another thing that I need to work on is actually like redecorating my house. So, oh man, that's gonna be annoying. So this was Felicity's yard items. And oh yeah, we have some other things over here that we can move around and add to the mainland as well to add to beautification points. And I'll deal with this in a minute. I also need to go and talk to the llamas with changing a couple of colorations, but oh my gosh, like we have a literal butterfly garden right here. Actually, no, wouldn't that be super cute though? Having some butterfly models, like maybe 1 or 2 here so they can sit right here and just chill. Oh, that's actually a really cute idea. All right, I will hold on to that notion at a later time. But yeah, let's start with decorating Felicity's yard. And we'll give her something in the front. Yeah, like right here. Can I put a chair right here maybe? Cool, so I can do that. And we'll add a little texture right there. Put a stovetop espresso maker so that she can drink her coffee. That is looking very cute and very basic. And what the heck, let's put a porcelain vase where it says it won't let me, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, right there. Yeah, no, this is, again, very basic, and we're going to fix this. Also, I'm going to probably... Do I have a couple more of these fences? Oh darn, I unfortunately do not. I have a lot of other fences though that I can play around with. The stone fencing would be nice in the back maybe, but yeah, that's a bummer. I was really hoping I'd be able to use up a couple of these items, and I do have a few of these that I want to use for the back area when I invite my other villager to the island to help me with crafting. And, you know, we'll take out a mountain bike for one of the other villagers. Maybe we'll do a cheflera. About to say cheflalala. What else? What else can we quickly add? Maybe we can do like a log stool. I can probably add a log table somewhere. Ooh, the counter table would be really interesting for the area that I'm a little annoyed with. By the mail area, right? So maybe we can play around with that. Is there any other items that we can tinker with right now? No, not really. Not really. Nothing's really calling to me at the moment, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, wait a minute. A public telephone would be kind of perfect for that, for the mail area, and we have literally an essay set, so let's move that unless, you know, my inventory is full. Most of my villagers really haven't revealed like the things that they like to do. So, I mean, again, maybe tomorrow I'll work on completing the rest of Happy Home Paradise, and I learned something new and wacky. I learned that there's 2 responses to your happy home prompts when you finish, either how fast you were or how you took your time. And depending on the answer that the villagers give you is whether or not they actually gift you something in return. And so because I've been going really fast with my builds, like, you know, I think I take 10 minutes maybe they're not gifting me stuff, and I was just like, typically I get some wallpaper or something, but no, I haven't this entire time. All right. I mean, I know this isn't necessarily a gated community, but I mean, I actually kind of like having this little area open, but do I want to actually close this? Or I can have like a little secret area like right here, right? Like that would be pretty cute maybe. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. And then we have this area. Now, how many spaces is this fencing next to? It's right next to the villagers. Okay, so what we'll do then is we will just go all out then. Although, how did I deal with that? How did I do that? Wait, what did I do differently? What did I do differently? So it's only, wait, is it? Sorry, I am so confused. Okay, that's why. That's why. Okay, it's because I had 2 over here. Oh, that scared me for a minute. That really did. We need to drop a few things. And where was I going to put... I was going to put the public telephone right here. Neat. And then I was going to put the essay set here. Cool. Oh yeah, that's looking so much better. And then what I can do is put either... I can get another steel trash can and put it right here because I have one in front of the Able sisters and I want to put one in the residential area as well, and then maybe one by the museum. So that we'll have like an indication that there's like a post office thing going on. So that's a good thing to remember. I think my plan was to make this a little parking situation for the villagers, maybe. Another thing I could really do is make this a parking thing for the villagers. Like have a garden here and a parking area here for all the bikes. That is an option because I've been really struggling with where am I going to put all of these vehicles, right? But also, where is this going to end? Ugh. Oh my gosh. My genius has limitations, game. Come on. Like, give me an easy win, okay? Yeah, actually, here, what we're going to do is we're going to put the Zen cushion right here. So it's like sitting and chilling. Very cool. And I do want to put the log stools or the... Do I have a ruined seat DIY out of curiosity? Let me see. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have that yet. So we'll probably put the ruined seat here instead, but for now we're trying to clear the inventory. And that looks instantly so much better. Yeah, that's cute. So now back to the fencing, which we need more of. All right, it matches the other side. And then, as I said, we're going to be putting down more trees and... Oh yeah, this is where Gulliver was yesterday. So actually, no, this would be really nice for a little beach hangout. That'd be really cute. And oh right, we also have a DIY. Let's not get distracted, but we're gonna get distracted anyway. Hold on. A golden dung beetle. Thanks. I don't know what it's been about this golden shenaniganery, but for some reason this island really wants me to go for the gold, and I don't understand. Would this look weird to have the community sort of kind of gated with the exception of my house? Would that be weird? But I actually may have just enough to finish this entire area, which is pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, I've never been one for fencing really in this game. I really struggle with it. So if you all have any ideas of what I can do to make this fencing more interesting, because this looks really nice over here because we have stuff over here, but with it by itself, I think we do need, you know, more trees and things that maybe we can have something that once we unlock a lot of the machine items and leopard pumps, let's see, sure. That really matches. I've also been thinking about adding maybe another giant vine around here, but I know for a fact that I'm going to make the giant vine. I'm going to use up all of the vines that I need, and then I'm going to get the ruined arch DIY, and I won't be able to make it because I'm lacking the necessary tools or the necessary resources for making it happen, which would be really annoying. But I think, as I said, the goal is to fill this out with as much nature as possible and make it look like everything that I'm doing is intentional. And how many spaces was it? It was 1, 2, let me see. How far did we get? It was, oh, it was just 1. All right. Well, this does not look terrible. We just need to add a little more to it. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring some chaos into this video, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually make the giant vine happen. And oh, we also have glowing moss stools. If I had like the glowing moss boulder, I would be a lot more excited, but we're going to make this. And what about the glowing moss balloon will be really interesting in the back area, and I don't want to worry about that right now. But we also have the ruined decorated pillar, which I also think would probably look very nice in the residential area. So let's make like maybe 2 of these. And what if we put the ruined decorated pillar like right here? I was going to put the steel trash can here, wasn't I? However, I don't hate it. It feels a little out of place right now. And yeah, this is feeling a little out of place. So we'll worry about that in a minute. But what if we put the giant vine like right here? Can we do that? Oh, this is so cute though. Oh wait, stop it. This is actually really darling. Oh, I really wish I had the vine stools or whatever, because that's actually really cute. Oh yeah, that's adding a little bit of tallness behind there, and you can kind of sort of see it peeking. Sort of kind of, not over here though, which is a bummer. I could also, you know what, I could probably move it right here. And then, oh, that's actually really cute. I like that. I do also want to change the wanted poster, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Do I want to make this a parking area for the bikes? With the exception of maybe like 1 more incline, I don't think I'm going to be able to really build much with like development on this island, right? So I'm not certain that it would work very well. And maybe, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'm not sure whether or not like worrying about money right now is what I need to do, because I really literally only have 3 days left. And if that's the case, it seems like it would make much more sense to not worry about that and like instead actually do some decorating. I'll sit with it. If anyone has any ideas about these specific spots, like I do think having the bikes here would be really cute. Like maybe that's all it really needs, because we have villagers on either side, right? So we could have literally 5 bikes or motor scooters or something, or skateboards right here, and it would make sense and it would be really cute. So let me know, and depending on the resounding answer, I'll change it. We also, can we put the ruined decorated pillar right here? No, not there. Not you, though. Could I put it, like, right here, maybe? No, that's a little weird and tall. I'm trying to remember whether or not I saved up the necessary Nook miles in order to make this happen, and oh my gosh, sir, you are so darling. Hello, how are you doing? Can you guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting. I can see that. Yeah, no, I did have plans of putting the castle walls here. So if that's the case, oh my gosh, listen, decorating self, can you like let me buy? So if we have the castle wall here, I wish I actually had the castle wall item, because then I could take a look. But if I did this right here, that may work. And I actually do have an item that we can play around with very quickly, because I do want to see how tall this is. I know that it's the same height as the castle wall. So we can play around with the different heights, I think. I think that would be really nice. Where is it? Right here? Okay, so we have that. And what does this look like together? It's probably going to have space, and I'm probably going to hate it. I'm probably going to hate this, right? I mean, it's not bad. I do like the fact that there is a slight of a height difference, like the roof is a little bit taller. But what if we did this sideways? Rocket, please. Please don't. Thank you. Ooh. Wait. Okay. We can definitely make that work, I think. Trying to remember how much the medieval building side is. I know it's cheaper than the castle wall, which will be really nice. So being able to split the difference with having multiples will also change in texture, which is what I like. Okay, so here's another question. Pushed all the way back, or like a little bit of space? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because the window hides, but I kind of liked the pull-out version of this. That kind of looks interesting, right? Like, you can't even really see the back area of that. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. And villagers can still walk. They don't run into it really, although they sort of kind of run into it. All right, well, I'll worry about that in a minute. Can I put you here for now? Because I don't want this in my inventory. You absolutely have room. Do not lie to me. Do not lie. Do not. Can I put you like right here for a minute? Wow, this gap. Nintendo, can you fix the gap, please? Just out of respect and love, can you please do that? Yeah, I don't know quite where to put these, so I think for now we're just going to put this here. And I think that would turn out really well. I'm still a little hesitant about the overall look of this, but I think this will be really nice. And put you right here. Hope for the best. And now comes the very frustrating part of removing this in order to change the fencing. Oh dear. Let's see if I can make this work. I probably will be able to make this work. Perfect. Doing well so far. And then the fence. Can the fence go right here, please? Genius. Absolute genius. Love that for me. So now we have another construction scaffolding that I can play around with, and there is absolutely room. There we go. Much better. And oh, you know what? Here's how we're going to fix this. We're going to put another construction scaffolding, like literally right here. Yep. And then what we're going to do is put this right here. Yep. Perfect. Yep. So everything's under construction. Love that for me. Is there anything else that we can... I got a simple panel, really? I don't need one, but thank you. Well, until I figure out what to do with that front area, let's put the cruiser bike right here. Cute. And we can put a mountain bike. Where is a villager that doesn't really have much of anything? Yeah, sure. We'll put this with Ace. Just random, I guess. And then I don't like where that is. We can probably put this right here, maybe. Oh, you know, wait. How much would it be to customize this into a more greener version of itself? Perfect. Because then what we can do is put the lawnmower next to it, and then boom, we have a build, sort of. I think I want to move the plumeria here. I may actually have a couple of plumeria in my inventory, or I may just be lying to myself. I'm probably lying to myself. But yeah, let's put the plumeria bush here. We'll put another lantern here, and then maybe I can put a lantern, like, should I do 4 lanterns or just have 2? Maybe I just need 2. Yeah, I don't think I need more than that. And this is so silly. And yeah, sure. I don't think that Hans is really a plant sort of guy, but we're gonna make him a plant sort of guy, and it actually fits his house pretty nice. I really don't know where to put this tree. So where can I put this tree? I could probably get a couple more evergreen ashes, because of course I would, and then put it either like right here, or I could put them right here. That would be pretty cute. It also does not need to be symmetrical, so I mean, I could do that. Oh wait, is there space back here? There may actually be space back here. Just kidding, there's not space back here. How about space, like, right here? There'd be no room for them to walk. But... it's okay. This is all... Actually, I kind of like that. And if we had a different type of plant right here, maybe that would work. Yeah, like, this is okay. I can probably also change the customization for this and then put a tree down over here. I could probably do that. I can probably also put a tree up over there. No, actually, no, I like that right there. Huh. Yeah, this is the hard part, friends. I'm trying to fill up space without actually, like, filling up space. And I do need to get more nature over here. So probably get a bunch of trees, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, okay, so we really just need to probably take a captain tour. As I'm getting ready for this captain tour, I am starting to realize that probably the reason why I've been able to accumulate so many Nook miles on Lagom is because I really did utilize a lot of spicy means to obtain items, and how much work it is to build up your your Nook Miles amount in order to get the things that you need at any given point. Even with 30-day challenges where you are able to time travel and kind of, I don't want to say cheat the system in a way that's negative, but like being able to use time traveling to your advantage, not time traveling with the exception of the rock garden. I do notice that it's really hard to build up and make it feel like you're making any sort of headway with design. And so I can see how a lot of people who've played Animal Crossing, older Animal Crossing games, that they usually warn New Horizons players, like, expect to take it slow by like 100, right? Unless of course you plan on time traveling that way too, which can run the risk of Rossetti being mean. And naturally, I knew that this was going to be the island that he was going to send me to. Like, I knew it. And if I get a ruined arch DIY, I won't be mad. I'll be disappointed because I knew that's exactly what was going to happen. But yeah, let's see what we get. All right, who is the delightful villager? It's Monty, and he gave us hanging glowing moss, which again, not upset. It's more of a internal design situation, which is great because I do plan on working on that. But I guess that means we're just going to grab as many of these vines and glowing moss as possible, as well as some of the plumeria, so that we can add more to the ambiance. But I did make a decision to not use palm trees on this island. I don't know if it would actually work for the vibe I'm going for anyway, but if I was able to do that, I probably would have been able to get more trees this way. But I have been trying to keep it mostly cedar trees, mostly bamboo and peach trees. So I knew this is exactly where he was going to take me. And normally I would be ecstatic because I do like the 2.0 DIY items, but I was really, really hoping for just a run-of-the-mill island with the cedar trees and the, you know, the peach trees. But I guess we'll just have to buy more from Timmy and Tommy and plant them and just have tomorrow's trees grow. Also, if I was not feeling particularly lazy, I could work towards getting a Nook Miles ticket and gathering trees that way. Do I want to do that? It would also, here's what would absolutely happen. It would send me to a bamboo island. That's exactly what would happen. And I would know for a fact that I would end the video at that point, you know? I want to have a balance with the bamboo and with the cedar trees. I think that they're working well together. But you know what? Maybe I do, in fact, want to get a Nook Miles ticket. Oh man, this really, really hurts. It's so weird to not have built up the amount of Nook Miles that I would need at any given point. And it's a bit scary. So I think in the midst of today and tomorrow, or maybe just this weekend, as I'm trying to clean up and move flowers from the beaches and, you know, try to make this feel at least a little bit more lush in certain places, that we're going to be grinding for Nook Miles. And I do need to clear out my inventory a little bit in order to perhaps get as many trees as possible. But I also I really like some of the open spaces here. You know, I don't think that you need to have almost claustrophobic design levels in order to feel like it's lived in, but we need a little bit more than what we have right now. And let's hope they do not send me to Bamboo Island. Just send me, you know what would be really great? Isn't there like an island where it's all cedar trees? Like, that is an option, right? There's one where it's all cedar trees all the time with some really cool terraforming. Can you send me there? Like, I'm not even looking for a villager. I would really just like some trees. If you could give me some trees, that would be awesome. Well, it is not the hardwood island tree or the cedar tree, but oh wow, actually, Oh wait, no, I take it back. No, this is actually literally exactly what I wanted. So now we'll have, how much do I have in my inventory where I can reasonably eat? So I can get about 20, just about 20. I may say goodbye to a couple of items because I do actually need to get all of these trees. It also has occurred to me that I have not even been playing with stunted trees yet. It's not something I'm particularly good at. I've never really figured out the way to make it lush with a lot of different textures. So right now, all we're really worrying about is getting the big trees. And then once we, I don't know what's going on with my Joy-Cons. For some reason, it likes to aim right. But yeah, no, we're going to get as many trees as possible. Wow, okay, so this island also has a DIY. So before I continue stuffing my face with peaches, what did we get? From Bo, a windflower fan. That's perfect. Oh no, Bo's calling me out. I'm sorry, Bo. I will try to bring you back on this island, maybe, possibly. But we now officially have 10 cedar trees and 2 peach trees. And I think what I'd like to do is make the back area to the right of the residential area a little bit more lush. But yeah, I think we got all of the trees. We got a new DIY. Wow. Wow. This game is actually being nice to me today. Unfortunately, I'm pretty certain that it takes, what, like 4 days for trees to grow. So I don't think by the end of the 30 days we're going to see this as lush as I had hoped. But again, I always feel like this need to apologize because it's not going to be finished in 30 days. I know it, you know it, this island knows it. And yet I'm always really hoping that somehow it all comes together as in like a happy accident. But the true joy that I've had for this island is the ability to try new things and, you know, really test my limits and my limitations with what I'm able to do with a short amount of time. And, you know, listen, we are still building up this island and this overlook is going to be so pretty. Can I put a tree like right here maybe? Can I do that? Not here, not you though. These Joy-Cons can get steppin'. Can I put you like right here maybe? Perfect. Yeah. It's going to feel so lush, so pretty. And I'm really excited to see where this goes. But it does occur to me that, you know, Isabel may actually complain about the fact that there are too many trees, in which case I'm going to riot because there's no such thing. There's absolutely no such thing. Although, do I want to have this a little empty maybe? We'll see. I'm trying to plant things as much as possible to make it feel a little bit more lush, but yeah, no. This is going to come together and we will have a bunch of other items that we can tinker with. But yeah, no, going out and getting trees and using my Nook Miles was a solid choice. And then having this a little empty means that we're getting more into the residential area anyway. And yeah, what can I put like a little happy tree? I can put 2 happy trees right here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put this tree here. And then we'll put this tree here. Yeah! Oh, this is gonna be so cute. And then maybe I can put like I'm gonna put a tree like right here maybe. Perfect. And then maybe something a little jutting out right here. Perfect. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Isabel says about the overall integrity of this island, but I'm feeling really good about it. And so I guess the next thing that we're going to do Not today, because I've been at this for nearly an hour and a half and I am tired, but I do want to work on the museum. I think that's a really good use of my time. I'm going to move the rest of these flowers, and then I think I'm just going to hope and pray that this turned out to some semblance of what I had expected for this island. I think we have a good start with this. Well, friends, as always, there are just some videos where I feel like I haven't accomplished much, just because by taking it one day at a time, you're not really going to see much of a difference, especially since I haven't been utilizing a lot of the spicy means, like using my other villager to craft items. I think that's something I'm going to do later today as well, but not today. I think planting the trees, cleaning up the residential area was a good start. And as I said, I'm probably going to spend the next bit by moving flowers, buying more flowers, possibly buying more trees, and just, again, one day at a time. I'm going to leave you with the sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video, that I hope you're being kind to yourself and being kind to others and making art and playing games and encouraging others to do the same. And I will catch you in the next one, hopefully with a little bit more to work on. Bye!